بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، وأفضل الصلاة وأكمل التسليم على سيدنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين، وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين، ورضي الله عن أزواجه وأصحابه وأحبابه والتابعين، وعنا معهم برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. يا الله تقبل منا الصيام والقيام، وأعنا على غض البصر وحفظ اللسان. My dear beloved, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Welcome to the atmospheres of Ramadan. Love and mercies are everywhere in the universe, and we want to tap into that. We want to connect to that. We want to embrace that love and mercy, and we want to channel as much as we can of that love and mercy that Allah Ta'ala gives. We're talking about some whispers in the ears of our young brothers and sisters, especially the young ones, and everyone is young. Do not fast your day and break on sins. Don't fast and do obedience during the day and break on sins. Also, don't make your day of Ramadan a sleep and a physical sleep, and the night of Ramadan spiritual sleep. Don't turn that. Many people, what they do is they sleep during the day of Ramadan, and they sleep physically, they sleep during the day of Ramadan, and spiritually they sleep during the night of Ramadan. And that's not what you want to do. That's not what a smart young person does. And I'm telling that specifically to my young brothers and sisters. Don't be fooled and turn the day of Ramadan into a day of physical sleep and the night of Ramadan a night of spiritual sleep, which means you're just absent with Allah and present with everything else. Actually capitalize on that. I am not saying just make it entirely ritualistic worship, but hey, being kind to your parents, that's worship. Praying at night, that's worship. Giving sadaqah, that's worship. Being with friends, inviting them to Allah. You know how oftentimes nowadays friends actually invite each other to Allah Ta'ala? We always get invites to dinners and parties and weddings and engagements and you know newborn, all kinds of parties. And there's a hadith that Ahmad narrated in his Musnad, and it has weakness in it, but where Abdullah bin Rawaha radiallahu anhu would meet the other Sahabi, and he would allegedly tell him, come, let's ta'ala nu'man bi rabbina sa'a. Come, let me invite you to believe in Allah for 1 hour. Which means what? He invites him to remember Allah with him, so their iman increases. And maybe now we need young people like Abdullah bin Rawaha radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who now invite other young people. Hey, come, let me give you an imani invitation. We always do this, but let's maybe sit together, talk about one of the Sahaba, talk about one of the characters of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Let's try to see what we can imbibe and how can we imbue from the Prophet alayhi wa sallam. Talk about one character in every night of Ramadan, and you'll have plenty. Where is young leadership here? That's where we would like to see young leadership. Another thing also for my young brothers and sisters that I want to whisper, make dua for yourself. For the parents, please make dua for your children. The month of Ramadan is a prime time for making dua. Lots of things are accepted, and young people, make dua. But I want to ask the young people not just to make dua for yourself, make dua for others as well. Make dua for the whole ummah. Make dua for all the Muslims. Make dua for all the people, Muslims and non-Muslims, that Allah guides them and Allah gives them mercies and hidayah and rahmah and all that He gives everyone. Hey, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives guidance to all He can. Why shouldn't we ask Him and have all these great intentions that we should have for everybody else? I also want to ask the young people in this month of Ramadan, look for the majalis of ilm and the majalis of dhikr. Wherever you see a session of ilm, session of dhikr, involve yourself in it. Enter these things, these places, these atmospheres of ilm and dhikr. Enjoy them, be part of them, and try to interact. Last thing I want to say for all my young brothers and sisters as well as everybody else. Every night in Ramadan, there are people who are pardoned and paroled and forgiven entirely. Every night. Is your name there? Is my name there? Can we actually go and try to insist to do good things? And then at the end of the night, maybe we can ask Allah, Ya Allah, is our name today or tomorrow? When is our name going to be in that list of those who are pardoned? That's an ambition, and that is a milestone. May Allah Ta'ala make us among them. May Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala bless all of you and your families in this month. And hopefully we will have our young brothers and sisters actually going out and leading the entire community in doing all this good. From all of us here at ITV Malaysia, with love, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.